What's up, you guys? It's Coach Joe from Buys Family Fitness. Today I'm going to go over 4 things that can get you ready as a warm-up for your game. All right, first thing we're going to do is we're going to move backwards. All right, so we're just going to start walking. All right, just at your own pace. And what this does is this gets your feet going. Okay, this gets your feet warmed up. We're getting the front of the lower leg, your calf right here, your knee, and your quad. Okay, so just go at your own pace. It can be a walk to start if you want. And then just slowly pick the pace up, okay? Right here. All right, bring it back. And as you can see, we've got limited space here, but when you're on your game, you're at your game, the field, the court, whatever it might be, you're gonna have more space. So think to yourself, I mean, anywhere from 30 to 50 yards back and forth, okay? Right here, pick the pace up, get going, good. All right, and just, there's really no set amount of time you need to do this. Just make sure, the more we can do this, we can kind of get a sweat going. Your legs can start to feel that pump, the better, okay? So that's the first thing. You want to move backwards, jog, run, sprint. The second thing we're going to do is a hip flexor stretch, okay? So there's different variations to do this, but for the sake of simplicity, all right, we're just going to go off the ground. So we're going to go right here off the floor. You're going to put this leg at a 90 degree. This leg will be at a 90 degree. And all we want to do, okay, so I'll show you from this side so you can see my back leg. All we want to do is make sure you're upright and you're moving your hips this way, okay? We don't really want to do this. We want this bone here. We want your hip and your femur to kind of connect on this tissue so that you can open up this hip flexor. All right, whatever foot is back, bring that arm up. And what this is really going to do is open up that hip flexor, okay? And it's important that we have our hip flexors open because as you guys are running in your game, the hip flexor is what brings the knee up, okay? So we really want to make sure this is opened up because when the hip flexor is open, this allows us to use our big muscles back here, the glute, to really power through, okay? So we really want to open that hip flexor. Look for maybe 30 seconds at a time right here, and then you're just going to switch. 30 seconds on the other side, 30 seconds on that side, and then maybe do that for 2 sets, okay? Then from there, we're gonna get into that glute, all right? So you're gonna come down here. We're gonna take one leg here and go over. And all you wanna do is just make sure you're feeling a stretch through here, okay? Through the back of that leg, up in the glute. And you're just gonna find a way to stretch that, okay? You might be able to bring it here. Just really find where you're tight and try to open that up, okay? You can do some pulses this way. Like I said, spend 20 to 30 seconds there. Then we're gonna do the same thing over here. Good. And just find where you're tight, okay? Good. All right, so that's the third thing. Now to the fourth thing, what we're gonna get into, we wanna get into that groin, okay? We wanna make sure that you're able to be loose through here, okay? So all you're gonna do, go at your own pace, just find a way to kind of open the feet, all right? And then the more you can come down, open up that low back, get into this groin here, all right? And you just wanna spend some time here. All right, so again, 20 to 30 seconds, you can kind of move around a little, but we just really wanna open that up and then come back up, all right? So again, these are guidelines. There's no set amount of times, reps, etc. But we just want to make sure that you're able to feel ready for your game, all right? Feeling warm and feeling loose, all right? So I hope that helped. Go get them.